Hello and welcome back, my friends, to another live stream. It's Wednesday. We once again are starting on top of a tree, not on my island, very, very evidently. And today I would just want to really just finish this build. And in a sense, it is finished. It's completely enclosed, and it isn't the worst looking thing. But I want to do the entire interior, which I have started by getting my floors how I want them to be. I wanted this to be a really high ceiling and then not to fully enclose this floor. So I want to be able to look down and have some sort of railing here. Um, Also, I want to get these windows in because windows add a whole lot to a build. This build looks like flat, bland walls, but add the windows, they look good. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this design either, so we'll see. But I am by myself today. All right, I threw a bow. I had two bows, and I'm like, what's this all about? And then I realized that one was something I picked up off a skeleton. I haven't played too much between episodes because I've been kind of busy, and I drove to a different state last night, and that took a lot longer than it should have, unfortunately. I need to grow some dark oak trees. So we're gonna start off the episode by cutting down some trees. Um, you may have noticed that this changed. It's kind of noticeable. I have actually decided to cut a row of chests down. And then this barrel right here is where we're putting the bone meal. The only thing is I'm not too sure what I can do about hiding that. I'm sure I'll figure something out. But let's grow some dark oak trees real quick. So pretty much, I mean, I like that window. That window works for me. Yeah. I don't know about the big 3x3s, but we'll see. Let's go here and just meh. Plant down some trees. Because apparently I'm out of dark oak wood, which means I need to spend some time chopping trees. Okay. Break, 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 break. Let's grow a second one. I wish dark oak trees were easier to get, or easier to farm. I mean, they're the only tree in the game that requires a 2x2. And I just feel like it could be done better. Chicken. They also don't really drop that many saplings. I feel, because they just don't have a lot of leaves. But that could also just be me. We're just gonna want to make sure that we collect back as many of the saplings as possible and then fly away because it's actually nighttime. Fly through the door. Oops, almost. I've done that a lot. I've flown through that door a lot, but sometimes I'm better than others. All right, so let's finish off getting floors in place, and I do like using this pattern, so we're probably going to do that here. The only issue with that is you have a nice depth right here. And you're going to lose that because these are all going to have to be converted to full blocks because otherwise it'll look weird. Kind of like it does underneath here. Kind of like that, obviously. So, it's a problem for like 5 minutes from now, me. right now, we just want to bring this across like this so that it looks nice and supported. And then we just fill this in. I don't know why I'm using slabs if I'm just going to have to change them to full blocks, but I don't think sometimes. I wonder. It's not the worst thing I have built. I don't like how flat that wall is. And I feel like I could do it better, but I like the bigger opening. Maybe if we just go like this. Yeah, that works. We could even probably run it across there. I forget, are these? Yes, they are out to the open. That I need to do something about. I think we're just gonna get rid of this. All right, I need to enclose this as well. So if we go like that. Well, that's not very smart of me. I think we'll just convert it to spruce. Do we have spruce? We do have spruce. My favorite wood type. So if we're gonna just go like this, and then we 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 click over to here, and we go like this, and we go like this, and we say hi.
Hi,
How art thou?
just fine. What are you up to?
You know, living life.
Oh, you had today off?
I did have today off. You didn't have today off.
No.
You got home before midnight.
Yes, I got home at like 11:20 and I was asleep at 11:35 or something like that.
I got home by 11:15.
Mm-hmm.
I may have a heavy foot.
I have a lot longer drive.
I know. It's all of like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. What are
Anyway,
you streaming tonight?
I'm actually live right now.
Oh,
Yes.
lovely.
Lovely.
Then why weren't you on Discord?
I was on Discord.
Oh,
Why weren't you on Discord?
because I was watching a video and didn't know if you were on Discord.
I
Do you think
see.
Corey's gonna join us tonight?
No.
Or is his birthday?
It is. He's an old man now.
Can you put the number in the chat in Discord?
Sure. Or something like that. Reverse the last two numbers.
Reverse the last two numbers.
Yes. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay. We're working on interiors today.
I see.
Yes. Because it's something that I want to finish on this, and then we can go back to the island and work on stuff there instead.
You said reverse the last two numbers.
Yes.
Why does it always go offline?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Machi.
Yes. Because it does. So what do you think we should shove in this house?
Alright, what'd you say?
What do you think we should put in this house?
I don't know. Oh, the one over by the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
What would you put in this house?
Probably something to do with flowers.
Something to do with flowers. Okay. So, something to do with flowers, he says. I think that a house isn't a house unless you can live in it. What do you think?
I think I agree with you.
Okay. Glad we have agreed on that. Okay. So what have you been up to?
Well, I was looking up things, trying to figure out how I'm going to do the plate.
How you're going to do it? Did you decide to get it sandblasted?
No, I figured out a way I can just put in a chemical and all of the stuff will come right off.
I see.
I just gotta go buy the chemical.
Well, that seems fairly uncomplicated.
Yeah, but it's just what am I going to do after it?
Well, you're basically going to make legs. Hello? Right? And handles.
Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna make the handles too.
Well, what about the other one? How are those handles made?
A way that I can't do so easily.
I see. I had a broken tent today.
Oh, it's still broken
No,
from last time I went camping.
it wasn't broken.
Oh. Did you fix it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Um,
Broken tent they had today.
it's a pop-up tent, okay? And it has pins.
Mm-hmm.
that allow the the frame arms, whatever they're called, to pivot and pin snapped, which is impressive. I just got lucky with what hardware I had on hand, but it was kind of annoying. Also, it rained a lot today, so I couldn't even set it outside. So it had to be set up in the garage.
Yeah, it did rain today.
Yes. A lot. So, what else has happened today?
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, the last episode of Loki.
I see. The last episode of Loki.
For this season.
Was it good or bad?
It was good.
That is good. Okay. Um, great big window because I like windows. Do you like windows?
I like windows.
The back of your house has like 13 windows at least. In real life.
How exciting.
Yes. Um, hmm. So I like the idea of having a deck because, you know, that way you can come out here and you can sit on the deck. Stare off that way. But we should put some windows in. I'm thinking we go something like this. Break that. Place it down again. Saplings away, put this in the under chest. You know, keep it neat and tidy. So we could do that, and then we could actually go... Oops. Grab some of this. So how much fun was it to drive to Wisconsin yesterday?
So much fun. So much fun, I can't believe it.
So much fun, you can't believe it. I don't like that. You're not very talkative today.
No.
I see. Why is that?
tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Did you text Corey?
No.
You
Was I
should.
supposed to?
It's his birthday.
I see.
Oh, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Okay. Good night.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Okay. All right. Time out that person. Coming into my chat and just spamming IP isn't going to do anything. This is a private world. I'm not going to let random people just come along and join for obvious reasons. Okay. Now that I've made that clear, we're going to get back to doing interiors. So the bottom floor, I don't like this. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. Maybe if we were to make it an actual pattern. Oops, that's the wrong block to put there. Like this. That's better, at least. Yeah, something like that. I want this to be open floor. I'm thinking over here we build a little kitchen area. Kind of some tables and chairs. Then upstairs, we could actually wall this off into a bedroom. And this one off could be walled off into another sort of room. So, yeah, I think I want to do that. Do I want to use wood for the internal walls, or we could continue using this? Wood would be cheaper, so that's probably what people would actually use. So we have a wall there. Now this, I want to fly down here real quick. We have plenty of bookshelves. I also need to make some looms. Because people have already seen using looms as empty bookshelves is a great way to, or a great, I don't know what I'm trying to say, is a great use of looms. Over here, we could actually just go like this. Because that'll help, you know, make it look supported a little bit. When I think of it, these we should do the same with. Consistency. Consistency is key. So we go like that. And I really do like using bookshelves. Maybe a bit too much. But it is what it is. Oops, loom. Now, the secret to looms is you go like this. You have to place them so one of the side textures is out. Maybe we just go and put this one up here. Also, I have the hanging roots because I think they're fantastic, you know, because we have a living roof. So why not have a bit of what are they called? Roots on there. Okay, next We could have this like that. You know, being a little bit of support. Lighting is a big thing because this feels really dim and it's a colorful roof, so we don't want it to feel too dim. We should also section this off. Kind of like this, yeah. And we'll just, I think for a balcony, like we did down there, we'll just use some glass. Oops, we ran out. No problem, we have plenty of black glass. So we just run up here. And we run up here. There we go. That's good. We should suspend some great big light source right here. So it's kind of right here and it looks good from down beneath. But for now, to make sure that nothing spawns, we gotta place a torch here and there. My goal with this build, as with almost every build, is to not have any visible torches because I find them absolutely frustrating and ugly. I think we're also going to punch some windows in up here because they'll make the roof look more interesting, I think. Actually, I'm fine without doing that. I like the way it looks from the outside already. Alright, so we're going to work our way down. Now this blocks I've named interior blocks, yep. And that's just because this is a bunch of stuff I find useful for doing interiors. Obviously, there's a whole lot more I do actually use. So that's just something to keep in mind. Like trapdoors, I absolutely love trapdoors. Like to the point that I probably overuse them. But that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I want to use a dark oak because it complements the spruce very well. And we already are using it in the build. So, yeah. Why not? Okay. So if we put some shelves above the stairs. Kind of like this. Now the stairs should really be kind of have this sort of treatment. But problem with that, I think we're just gonna go like this. We'll have that space. Flower pots are also a massive or a big thing that I do in interiors. But we kind of go like this and put a chain so it looks like it's being suspended on this end. That's a good shelf. And we could repeat this over here. You know, to varying lengths. And then furniture-wise, what do we want to put in here? Some sort of chairs would be good. And we could also just put that because it, I don't know, Oops. No, no, one over. That's not right. Oh, crafting table. Adding blocks that are actually useful, that, like crafting tables and lecterns and all that, does help. You can even take your trapdoors and you could hide them that way. This, I want to go like that. I don't like that particularly. All right, let's get some stairs. 1, 2, 3. Those are trapdoors. There's some stairs. Kind of like this. It's a little bookshelf design or shelf design that's been around for ages, but it helps fill in that little gap. Like over here, we could get some carpet, that's for sure. So if we go kind of like that, we can make a bench, or not a bench, words are hard sometimes. I'm blanking on this. Why don't I remember what this is called? I don't know. Okay. Because we want to make it look lived in. Oh, so we should probably close this window. Okay, just like this. Okay. Beds. We have wool. And wool is colorful, I think. Purple. Purple's a good bed color, right? Oh, what am I doing? We have so much spruce wood already. Yeah, there we go. Let's make a purple bed. What else can we make out of this? Well. So we'll make a couple of bedrooms up here. This one. This is actually quite a big room. We'll go like that. This one. And now we're too short. We'll just come down here. All right. Also, we do want to throw pop some of these in this wall, just like we did on the outside, so it stays consistent. There we go. I'm not the greatest at interiors, but we're gonna do what we can do, because it's what you can do. I also do like having open ceilings or big ceilings, tall ceilings. That's what I'm trying to say, because it just feels claustrophobic to be this tall. What do we want to throw over here? Maybe just a simple stair. Barrels are also like one of my favorite things. Stone cutters are not really something you decorate bedrooms with, so probably not stone cutter. Barrels. I need barrels. We have plenty of slabs. How do you make barrels? Something like that. How about we just, use the ones I want to use? Okay. So we go like that. No. Maybe up there, actually. And then we just stick one of these underneath. Then for up here, we can throw a barrel. Stick a barrel in the corner. Barrels are fantastic. I love barrels. Okay. Scaffolding. Oops. Oh, we should go like this, actually. That's annoying. What sort of nonsense? Okay. And then my favorite light source in the game is absolutely called for in this situation. And we have some lanterns. Like, you can set a lantern there and it looks so much better than any torch. You could hang them here. And that should be... Oh, actually... Some of those blocks are spawnable. This, you turn sideways. This, I think we can make into some sort of closet build. Yeah. Okay. Next, we need a whole bunch of trapdoors. Actually, doors. Okay. Now we need some trapdoors. So like this. So, you know, got a nice closet. Maybe we change it up a little. And actually right here, let's stick that. We also want to incorporate a lot of flowers because that's what this place is. It's a flower forest. So we may go a little bit crazy with flowers. If we had the materials. Why don't we have the materials? This is kind of sad. Okay. Now is the time to go back and get some flower pots. Because I let myself run out of flower pots, and I don't carry bricks with me most of the time. Okay. Just a simple little bitty rug. Kind of like that. All right. Then over here, we go like this. And we have ourselves a rug. Which is great. We actually should put these away. Because, you know, it'd be for the best. This hopper, yeah, that's where things are going to collect. So we have that. We take our spruce slabs. Kind of go like that. And then we do the same here. And let's back that off one. Then we go in here. Kind of go like that. And then all right. Then we just put a little bit of a desk. A little bit of a thingy. What sort of thingy? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Interiors are not intuitive. I just throw a bunch of things at them until it works. Okay. All right. Headboard design. Okay. I don't know. So if we go down here and we actually scaffold up. There is a block in one of these chests. Oh, this one. That I think works well for what I want. So we're going to use this as kind of a base. I want to center it. Is there a center point? There isn't. That's interesting. So if we go here, then kind of like that. Actually, maybe we spin this. Nope, this way. Okay, scaffolding, while sometimes amazing, is also kind of frustrating. Okay. We go like this. Break that block. What do we want as a center block? Maybe we throw like one of these in. Okay, can you actually place candles on top of fences? You really should be able to. So if we just like go with some green's not the right color, okay. We'll go with pink. I don't like that. Flint and steel. Part I don't like is this glow shroom or shroom light. So it's not really giving off light, which is fine by me. It doesn't need to. It's aesthetic. All right. Don't need those, thank you. Well, how does one make a grindstone anyway? Sticks, stone slab, wood. I think we can manage all these things. We got sticks. Why do I want to make a grindstone? My brain hasn't caught up to what I'm doing. I think what we should put in the center. I got some of that. Center block, huh? These connect, right? No. No. Not in the slightest. Yeah, we should probably shut this. So we don't get any friends who aren't very friendly. There we go. Trying to think of what would look good. Like, what do I have access to that would look good? Maybe a block of amethyst. Only if we go like this. Maybe. I'm fine with this. It's not the prettiest thing, but it'll work. As for that, we can just put like a candle there. I kind of forgot candles existed. Over here, I think we should put some barrels. So once again, we need more barrels. Not a big deal. Barrels are easy to come by. There we go. Barrels achieved. We should put a few up against there. And actually put a flower pot there. Oh dear. There we go. All right. The only thing left is getting flower pots and adding them to this. Amongst other things. Of course. I think I want to convert these to stairs. I feel that just fits better. Then we can go like this. And make that into that. And we can go like this. Then we can sleep here. And then on that table, we could set something. Kind of like this. I don't know why, but I kind of like that. Okay, then we have completed this room. this area feels pretty well done. The sole exception of not enough lights. So what we can do is we can just simply go like this, go like this, go like that. Then we can get rid of this. I, again, don't want there to be lights. Minecraft released a new experimental snapshot, which actually looks somewhat promising. One of the big, massive changes, well, aside from the fact that mountains are flipping fantastic looking. There we go. One of the other changes is that mobs now need a light level of 0 to spawn. And while yes, that does break. It breaks some farms, most farms. The thing that it helps with is I would not have to light this up. I could just be like, you know what? It looks pretty good already. We're done here. And that would be that. Let me move this stone cutter here. Unfortunately, that's an experimental snapshot. We'll see if it even ever does materialize. I want an anvil. And I'm pretty sure I have anvils. Yeah, I have anvils. Look at that. Anvils. Hi. Nearly dropped an anvil on myself. An anvil there. One moment while I try not to sneeze. Break these and replace them with this. Or maybe instead we should be using dark. No, we're using that. An anvil here, just because when you can put an anvil in a location, you may as well put an anvil there. If you can put an anvil in a location, you may as well put an anvil there, is probably more along the lines of what am I actually attempting to say? I don't know. So if we go like this, then we bring up one of these and one of these. We break that. We have ourselves a little table. For a light, because we do need a light there. And whatever else people put on tables. Actually, we should grab some we only have lime candles. You know what lime candles are gonna have to do? I think brown and magenta would look better. 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna be enough to provide enough light to make this non-spawnable? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is really weird, but okay, it works. Okay. Next, what we want to do probably something like that. Because I don't like that. Okay. Whoops. Like that. Okay, next we need to throw a line over here. I think we'll just go like this. Bring this down. Maybe go back up 1 block. Yeah. We can get rid of this. Make sure that we do not have, we have spawnable blocks. Dang it. We have really spawnable blocks over here. Okay. So if we run up, jump up here. Okay, now the only spot that is actually spawnable is over there. And now it isn't. Okay, I like this. It once we get a bunch of flowers in, it'll look even better, and I'll like it even more. We could just stick one of these here because it needs light. Not that the stairs are spawnable or anything, it just, they look dark. I'd stick it over there. Next, we want to get this out of our inventory because it's in the way. This out of here because that's in the way. I just have too many things. Okay, the next thing we could actually do. Grab some of this. Because it's a living roof. We could kind of go like that. And jump up there. And I do like that. Okay. That's not right. Break that ugly thing. I like that. I do like that. We can go back up here. Because now this needs a little bit of that sort of action. And then it's done. Alright, that is that. Where's my scaffolding? Jump up. And now I think we need more roots. Which should be down here and there and here. Just like one more root over here. All right. That should get changed out with our stairs. And then we have this atmosphere. Which I will admit is quite cool. Okay. Now, this room needs a bed right here. Okay. Because other than, why is this whole area is lit, so we just need to add a bed. Make it look good. Grab some of this. Kind of a diagonal carpet. If you use your imagination. Kind of like this. Oh. Oh dear. What do we have? We do have 4 spruce signs, which is actually exactly what I needed. Should probably throw those back in there. And then we need to grab one of these. Somebody made a mistake with an axe. Okay, again, we need to get flower pots. This, I think, is actually smallable space, but whatever. Flower pot, flower pot, flower pot, flowers, flowers, flowers. Everywhere needs flowers. Ta-da! Then we need to grab this, actually. Like this. Click like that. Then this is done. Okay, like that. Try to hide that a little bit. Go in here, break these slabs. Jump down here. Oh, throw a bunch of... Oh, I thought that was a llama in the window. It's just that. I, I don't know, I'm seeing things. It's kind of weird. Candles get put away. I think we grab some glowberries. Because I want some glowberries in that room. Azaleas. I think we go like that. We just kind of like that a little bit. And I like that. Yes. I like that. And the entire upper story is now fully detailed on the interior. The bottom is not. And one thing with the bottom is we're going to put a lot of windows in that aren't actually windows. Like on the outside, we're going to throw a bunch of windows that are just going to be blocked off on the inside. So they aren't going to be actual windows. And the reason we're doing that is because there's just a lot of dead space on the exterior walls of this place. And it just doesn't look good, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's what matters because I'm the one who has to live with this stuff. There we go. Now let's go and sleep. In this bed. Because it's my favorite color. You know. As it is. The view could be better. This window doesn't have the greatest view. This window, much better view of that dude just burning up. But kind of limited. This window over here, this is a view. You can see everything. So yeah. The exterior, as I was saying, comprises of a lot of flat dead space. Like this wall, that wall, that wall, and that wall. And I think it needs windows. We're probably gonna like throw black concrete behind them or something of the sort. Just to get some character to these walls. Otherwise, they're just gonna seem really flat and dead. But I really do like the way it looks from this angle. Or this angle. I think it looks great. I think we'll throw a window higher up in this wall. Just to let light in. So, you know, kind of like here. Kind of a weird shape, but we'll live with it. Maybe we'll even go, nah, maybe too big. We'll throw a couple of windows. Yeah. Alright. So now that we've got, like, the place where people live situated, down here, we're also going to make it look good, but slightly different way. This wall, not a whole lot we can do. We should make some pictures. Come to think of it. We haven't used pictures in builds in a long time. Paintings. Whatever they're called. Also grab some white banners. Wow. Click the right thing, dude. Alright. Whoa. Yes, that is something. I don't know how many of these 2x2s there are. Hey, there's one I actually want. So we'll just have a painting there. Oh! Maybe we'll actually stick that there. And that won't be anything. Actually, we should put this up. We had it. There we go. Then, underneath, we stick some of this. see. We could have thrown one of these up here. A lectern. They're kind of along here. Maybe not exactly there. Maybe like right there. Makes it look like a window. Okay. Let me just go like that. Could put a lantern up there. I don't think embellishing this painting is going to end well. What are we getting distracted by now? So, lanterns, we're just gonna like probably stick them on. It's too low. Hang them from chains, from the rafters. Barrels? We'll stick some barrels along here. This barrel actually has product in it. Product. Whoa. Like a phantom head. We'll just randomly stick a phantom head there. I'm kind of fine with that though. We'll stick this here so we have a row of barrels. Then we'll stick one of these. And we'll stick a lantern there. I kind of like that. Glass, 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 glass. Where do we have glass? Kind of like that. Ooh, we have a window that we need to change up a bit. Ever so slightly. There we go. Do you want to put a window there? No. We'll leave that as a windowless wall. What about over here, actually? Going up the staircase, we could stick various different windows. Like one there. And then one down here. I mean, they don't really have a view, but I kind of like that. Makes that wall look a little bit more lively. Okay. We currently have a whole... Ooh, dripstone. Can we put dripstone on... We could put dripstone on wood. What? That is interesting. Can we... Oh. I had no idea. Dripstone has so many powers. That I was just unaware of. Okay. Okay, now that we've done that, this deck we'll worry about later. We just want to focus on the interior. Come on, interior. Over here, maybe we go like this. And then we go stick one of these, and then we up. Go like that. Again, hanging shelf. Now down here, it's going to be open console. This is all one great big room because I like that. Up here, it's a little bit more closed off, but you know, that's just what you do. This has been fun. So we're not going to really obstruct this over here. We'll probably put a great big carpet on the floor. Rug carpet. Which one would it be? It'd be a rug. At least I think so. Yawns. Yes, I needed some water. This is why you always keep water around. So you can spill it on yourself. Okay. That's better. What do we have going on here? I think we could make some. We have some. Use these. Much like I did in my barn. And it just helps make it look more connected. Like they're bracing with this. And I like that. Next, what do we want to do? We want to put that away because there's just too much stuff in my inventory right now. We want to shove another anvil up here. I just like the idea of having anvils hanging from the ceiling. Okay. I like this. It's kind of like a great big feature. But yeah, I like it. Over here, we hang another lantern because I don't know, it just works in just a random location. Down here, we want to make sure. Maybe we grab a brown rug and like have it as a welcoming rug. You know, something to wipe their feet on. You know the drill. So we just like remove these 6 blocks and then we go ahead and we actually put these 6 blocks back. We'll stick that there. Actually, no. We'll stick that there. And we'll just go like this. And you know, I like doing that because it makes it look a bit worn. Maybe we just actually go like this. Yep. So we got a welcome rug. That's about as much as we're going to stick down there. Because that's the official entrance of this place. There are also no unofficial entrances, but you make people think that if you say it's the official. Alright, so we got this, and we come up here. We see a staircase all the way up. And normally I like using slabs, but this is not the greatest. We'll just stick that there. It doesn't look weird. Sad times. We've got furniture here. I don't know why my redstone block. Oh, right, because I changed that, and so I broke a bunch of redstone components and wanted to put them away. So we forgot like this, actually. Stick that there. And there. Alright. I don't like how that's kind of in a line, so we're gonna go like this. Yes. And maybe we'll end up sticking one right here because we have one extra. There we go. Now, what do I want to do? I don't think we'll put any leaves down here. Well, actually, maybe we could. We could just, I don't know, have some leaves in the corner. Kind of like that. I don't know. It's a thing. Okay, it doesn't really work over here. Too many windows. But I like it. It adds a splash of color. In a location that definitely needs a splash of color. You know, the most colorful, vibrant biome in the game. It's not the most vibrant, actually. Jungle. Jungle is. Because of the color. What is this? What is this? Why don't we make this become that? We can stack that up. Gray and gray. I don't know. Yellow, green, and orange. White and white. I don't even remember where this is from. But I'm glad that we have it. Oops, we should... No, we want actual glass. Stick some actual glass in here, because we can always dye it whatever color we would like. Okay. And if you can't tell, I'm trying to get some of these out of here. Because there's just a lot of shulkers. Like, this is just full of random blocks. Our goat head should be hung on the wall. So what if we were to... can we make something look interesting with this? So, like, right here. No. We can't make it like a mount because it pops off. And what if we were to go like this? That looks too small. What if we were to go on this wall? That's the wrong side of the block. And like... go like this. And this. Where's this? 1, 2, 3. Stick a goat head. No, what do I... No. That's not chains. Sure, we stuck a goat head up there. Are we happy? It's a thing. Now, if we were to go like this, and we cook here, oh, that's actually exactly the one I wanted. Too bad we put it in the wrong spot. There we go. I like that. Now down here, I'm just gonna have this go all the way along here. We need more trapdoors. Could you believe it? Trapdoor goes here. Down this side. We go like this. Ugh, shulkers. Ooh, do we have... This is a weird block. That's gold. I don't even know anymore. Ooh, smithing tables. Smithing tables look great. That's like a great texture. So if we were to go like this and actually swap it out for this. And then go along here. And swap this out. Over here, what we could do... Grab some more iron because we actually need it. Put a cauldron in there. Yes, a cauldron. Kinda like that. Let me remove these. Oops, grab some of that. Okay. Now, we could just like stick an item in here. Put an apple in it. Bucket of water. Forget, is this a bedrock only thing? Yeah, okay, it is a bedrock only thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anything in here? We have a random iron trap door. We can put there. It looks like something. Ooh, what if we were to go like this and actually put a furnace in here? There we go. And then we just want to make sure that none of this is spawnable. And it is. Okay. What do we want to do to solve that? Remove these. Flint and steel. Now if we click on this, this block's spawnable. Is it actually spawnable? I don't think they can spawn on cauldrons. Don't call me on that. Ooh. Ho ho ho. Hey hey. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What's in this one? What's in this one? What's in this one? What's in this one? Too many sugar boxes. Grab 2 of these. Make one of these. Sure. Yes, absolutely. I like that. Break these. This block's spawnable. What if we were to actually break this and this? Okay, things got a lot darker. Move this there, here. Go like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that. Click right. Click better. And then what if we were to go like this, and then we were to go like this with bone meal? Glowberries. Fantastic. The only thing we need is a piece of string to stop that from growing further. Do we have a spider who wants to volunteer their limbs? I mean, their life and limb. Again, the windows need some decor on the outside. I don't see any spiders, but it's looking more alive. Now, there's a weird pipe thing. Needs some help. It's just a yeah. We aren't gonna talk about it. It's just kind of ugly. But piece of string is something we do actually need to do. One thing that's gonna happen is we gotta break that actually if we want our dye. I don't think there's anything left to dye around here, so we can actually just shove this in here. We put the flint and steel away. Put this one away. Okay. Secret to success. just shoving things where they belong. Secret of my success, anyway. We still have a bunch of torches. That torch shouldn't be there. That torch shouldn't be. And none of this is spawnable. That should. Yeah, okay. Now this is spawnable. What if we were to move this way? How would this affect things? Probably not well. Any of these blocks spawnable? No, because there's a torch like that. The thing that's not a torch there. So if we're to break these two, we now have spawnable locations. Modern art. Yeah, okay. What else could we actually put here that makes it look like it's supposed to be there? Quick. Nothing there. A barrel. Ta-da! Genius. Most of this is actually spawn proof. We need to put a carpet here, like we're going to. And then I think a table is necessary. Like maybe we'll stick one here. Like maybe a little table, just like a little table. And then we go and we find a couple of chairs. And we need to make some of this. Yes. Excellent. There, a set of a table. Now to make those look like I'm tripping over my words now. It's kind of silly. We do not have a dark oak fence gate. That is unfortunate and probably quickly remedied. We just need to go like this, and then go like this, and then go like that, and then go like that. Ta-da! Dark oak fence gate. Dark oak sign. Dark oak sign. Ta-da! Next. Next. Ooh, if we only had a different color candle, it would look better. We need to open the tools again. We need to grab this fiery boy again. We need to go over here. We need to go over here. We need to break that again because we want to put it away. And we go like that. Paintings. Do we have a wall for a painting? No, we could use a painting up here. You know, that looks like a cute little painting. We'll just stick a little painting up there. Okay. Next, we'll run upstairs and see if any walls could use a painting. Maybe this one. Yeah. Ooh, maybe this one. Sure, that one. No, how about we go like this? How about we go like this? Ooh. Yes. No, we don't want to put a painting there. Now we can jump down. Hello. Paintings can be put away. Ta-da, painting. Wait. Why do we have iron bars in this one? When we could have iron bars in this one. Ta-da. Speaking of iron bars, can we do anything with iron bars? Or do we need to do anything with iron bars? I don't know why, but I like that. Now I think we do one of these tricks. We put it there. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but I like the way it looks. So we're doing it. Ugh. Shelf? We should put a shelf here. No? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We got a nice romantic candlelit dinner setting here. You know, I don't know what they're eating for dinner, but they can. Again, flowers, pots are needed. That's literally the only thing left to complete this build. Whoops, whoops. No, click that in there, click that in there. Oh, and anvils should really be in this one because this is the one I look for anvils with. In. With. You know what? Don't question it. Just go with the flow. Be like, what's his name from Finding Nemo? Yeah, what's his face? Lanterns? I don't think we need you anymore. Put that away. We can break that block because it's in the way. Put it back over here. This one can be put away. Iron. Wood and things. Signs go back in there. Other than that, yeah, we're probably going to need you again, but probably. You, I don't know what you are. Okay, you're one of the miscellaneous junk boxes. Good to know. We'll need glass probably again. This one definitely again, but for now we'll break it. This can go back in here. Can we get like these into a different one? Like maybe this one? Wool. Wool can go with wool. We do want to make sure that none of these blocks are spawnable because it looks kind of dim over here, so. Actually, I haven't seen a 7, so they must be okay. Let me take this one. Rocky. Anyone want any of this stuff? Nope. Nope and nope. This has everything that we need for pretty much any build that we do. Not true. It has enough that we can do small builds. I don't know where I got the hay bales from. Oh, right, I raided a village. Yeah, we raided a village. No, I don't want to do anything with hay. Actually, we could put some hay outside. Remember, hay is for horses, but grass is much cheaper. Stick some tuff in there. I think we should grab the cobble, and I think this one's a slate. Yes. Excellent. Cobble. I'm actually ran out of cobble. We're pretty close to running out of cobble. These two. Okay. What? Good to know. Okay, glad I opened that. Stone, slate, bushes. Rooted dirt goes in this one. I do this far more often than I'd like to admit, just organizing things. Okay. We don't have a lectern around here on this floor. Ooh, a bowl. I don't know why, but we have bowls now. opals maybe are getting kept in like here. Amethyst and go in here. Okay, there. Lectern. Maybe they're logging the amount of flowers they're getting. That's what they're called. I'm not crazy. Granite. Dripstone. These go in here. Logs. Miscellaneous. Random. And empty. Don't mind if I do. We're out of water. Note to self. Okay, if we go like this. We go like this. We're gonna break that, and that's another empty. Empty shulker boxes. What was normally here? Scaffolding, yes. Okay. Thank you. So now we're just left with 3 boxes. Full of products. What do we put in this one? That. Okay, so there's 4 miscellaneous ones. Wool. I'm thinking light gray. I'm thinking we do a carpet all the way to here. And we could even just go like that. Okay. And 1 more carpet. Ta-da! And we just make sure nothing's spawnable. Wool is done. That can actually be put away. You want to go like this and just throw these in there. No torches. F3 can come off the screen. Oh, right. And that 5 miscellaneous shulker boxes. Crafting tables. Always important to keep around. And, oh, the ender chest. Crafting table, I think we're just gonna like stick underneath here. Ta-da. So it's there, but it's not super visible. It's kind of nice. Neat. We just need to stick this somewhere. Somewhere. How about there? And then we actually want to not be carrying all this. there we have it. A fully complete interior. I don't like that. How about we grab one of these? Ta-da! Same effect. Now the only thing left on this building is going around and putting windows in it. And decorating the windows. But real quick, let's turn these on. It's time for shaders. And then it's time to end. Because I just looked at the time. And somebody has to be up in 7 hours. Less than that? Yeah. Would be at work in 8 hours. And it's loading. Ta-da! Wow. Let the world load. I really like these shaders. So we have this. There's no actual way to get to it. I need to put a bridge in here. But pretend you walk up here. We're ignoring the outside. Come inside. There's a nice rug to wipe your feet on. It's nice and fluffy. Great big wall here. Note to self, that glass needs to be removed. You walk up here. It's a nice barrel to maybe throw whatever you have in. And then it's a nice open concept. You got a couple of chairs at a table with a nice lantern. You have like a kitchen area. A whole bunch of chests because this person is addicted to flowers. And then some nice windows. Look at that view. You come up here and this is where the party is. Like, look at that view. Wow. Wow. That looks nice. And the shadow from that window, excellent. And it's just so colorful and like bright and nice. And we come in here and it's like somebody's bedroom. You just barge in because you know no boundaries. And then you barge into this one too. I like this one. This one's alright, but it's a little bit narrower, and I just like the vibes in here better. So yeah, ladies and gents, we're gonna end the episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, well, because that way, whoa. That way, I'm just trying to bounce on the bed, man. That way you can get more popular and more people join in. It's so exciting. Subscribe if you're new and want to see this content. Did I say that already? I don't know. That way you can always be around. You know, if you ring the notification bell and subscribe. I'm muddling this, so you never miss a stream. Or video if I ever release a video, maybe. Yeah, and join Discord, link below. And always remember to dig straight down, because that's how you find pretty places. Or death.